Cancer, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. Let's see what comes out. Whoa. Let's see what fell. All right. We have the Strength card with the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I think just the concept of forward motion is really important. While I was shuffling the Lovers card, okay, Cancer, Gemini energy. I want to go through the astrology again for some reason. Aries is the knowledge of self. I am. I exist. Oh my gosh, like a baby opening their eyes. Taurus is the understanding that you are something to be nurtured. And that may sound like Cancer energy, but like fed, right? Indulging in food, what seeds need from the soil, the water. Ooh, it's getting deep. Come on, Cancer. Vibe with me. 58 as I was saying that. Yeah, let's build. Okay. So then Gemini energy, the Choice card, the Lovers card, is about the idea that you can think. So not only do you exist and not only do you need to nourish yourself and feed yourself, but there's also this thinking mechanism, okay? Now, with Cancer energy, as I'm reading for y'all, I saw your card while I was shuffling, right? The Chariot card. You need to move forward towards a new opportunity. Leo, right behind you, right? So you have Gemini, Cancer, Leo. And believe in the fact that you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. 140 as I like acknowledge the timer. And that's the change. I really don't want you to exercise doubt here. Let's see about this choice. Shall we, Cancer? About this choice. The King of Swords. The Death card. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the King of Swords has been coming out a lot. I feel like maybe it's just the season for this, but he is the interviewer. And he might be making the choice, right? Gemini energy. Libra, could be Aquarius. With the Scorpio card, the Death card, you were hearing a message from an air sign. Let me say that. I think it's a Gemini, though, about a new beginning, but it comes through as an ending, and you're going to make a lot of money, Cancer. Yes. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. Yes. I really just heard, I like the way she do that right there, right? So, like, someone's also proud of you. They're happy for you. They're hyping you on. You know, lick her lips when she's walking. That made me stare like someone, you caught their attention because of a win. And they like the way you do that right there. Just like that. Maybe they, let me see if that's the person who interviewed you or this, whoever's bringing you this message, but it feels like they're evaluating you with that Gemini energy to see if you're a reflection of what they need or something. The Hangman, Aquarius, could be an Aquarius with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, the Aquarius could be making a choice. Either way, it's air energy. Either way. So I told you what Gemini means, right? I can think. Now, if you go all the way to Aquarius, which is the last air sign, Cancer, just let me tell you some things. I feel like it's relatable. 328, as I say that, let me build. They're telling me to build. Let me cook. Or that's how you make the beat build. So let me let the beat build, okay? Let me let the beat build. Shout out to New Orleans. Considering all of the emotions, all of the water, as we mentioned New Orleans, right? One of the queens of the waters. The bayou down there. And maybe that's it. Like you're going to relax into the understanding or give into the understanding that your emotions are your magic. But Cancer, you know that. And maybe I'm saying that the Aquarius could be having an emotional experience because you bring the waters and making a choice about you. Let me see. What is this experience they're having? The Empress card, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they have to rush to give you an offer. There it is, your card. The Chariot energy. And I brought this up when I was saying, so it was missing. Let's say that, right? I saw it, but it wasn't on the table. We have Gemini with the Lovers card. We have Leo with the Strength card. And now you're here in the middle. I'm hearing stuck in the middle with you. Ooh, okay. And there was a 10 there, 444 as I finished. Maybe it's that too. Like maybe who else the other people they're speaking to are to this and to that. and maybe yours is just right. Cancer energy, like maybe that's how you need to tell yourself that you don't need to doubt anything when you're going to sleep. I'm going to get serious, Cancer. Tell yourself one of the children's tales and be like, you know, they can interview this person, and this person is going to be too they don't have enough experience, and they can hire this person, and that person is going to be perhaps doesn't match the personality they want to see, but when they interview me, I'm going to be just right. Oh, so interesting. Three little bears energy. What's this three? The world card. Yeah, definitely do that magic. You're welcome. Definitely do that magic. Tell yourself a bedtime story. More Aquarius energy though. They're going to tell you the yes, and you're going to have to go. You're going to have to move is really what the energy that's been coming out. You have all of these knights. That was the first thing we pulled out with the lack of doubt card, Leo energy, and the Ace of Pentacles, the offer. So you may have to move. 10 of Wands, pack up your stuff. What am I hearing? Let's kick it. Kick up your shoes and relax your feet. So after you move, you're going to be like really chilling. You're going to be kicking it. Let's see. The Devil card. Ooh, sign the contract, Cancer. In your house of relationships. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. So you are the reflection to this King of Wands. Excuse me. King of Swords. Someone bringing you an offer. Incepting your mind with a new idea. Someone maybe even validating you. But I really do think it's an offer. But it's coming from their mind. Some sort of evaluation. Sign the contract because you are their reflection. More in this Capricorn energy. More in this agreement that you're going to make. What is this agreement? Sun and Capricorn. So this is your house of relationships. I really think it's a job, Cancer. Splitting the deck. 4 of Swords. You're going to be chilling. Kick up your shoes and relax your feet. So just get it done. 7-13. Perfect. Straight from consciousness. The move may seem like a lot. Just like transferring your stuff. Going through onboarding. I'm feeling all of that. I'm going to split the deck again. 8 of Swords. You're going to be like, do I want to do it? Versus 8 of Pentacles. Or am I going to work on this? 88, 733. So even the 33, right, the double, the 88, maybe pay attention to double numbers that you see. 447 on my clock right now, 44. So that was 33, 44, and 88. When you're paying attention to those reflected numbers, like whatever message is coming in, this person is empathetic to your experience. So let's apply that to work, right? You don't want to miss this opportunity. And I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm saying you could be stuck in your thought, or you can work towards this. The Hermit card. I almost put Virgo and Hermit card together. Like you could do the work to make this happen, the Moon card. And of course you don't know how it's going to play out. Cancer, of course you don't know how it's going to play out. But they feel an emotional attachment to you, even if it's professionally. I don't mean in a negative way. Clarifying that, the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, they feel you as worthy of their investments. 842 as I got that out. Yeah, and they want the Magician, and they're willing to create the change, even in the work environment, or if this person could be like your therapist, let's say that, and they've arrived at an understanding where you may even reflect a part of their own experience, your therapist, and they're willing to invest in you because they know that this investment was the inspiration for their own growth. Really interesting. Gemini energy, heavy influence here. All right, one more card. The 9 of Cups. You're going to be thrilled. So say yes, invite the new perspective, allow the alignment, and the only thing that could get in your way is you doubting. So tuck yourself in with a sweet story, Cancer. Mother yourself, you know what I mean?